my name is Alyssa Heilman. I should be a familiar face to some of you as I graduated in 2020 from Chesterton High School, and I spent all my K through 12 years in the Duneland School District. That included starting at Bailey Elementary to Liberty Elementary and to Westchester, CMS, and finally CHS. From there, then I went to Indiana University, where I graduated in May of 2024. And while yes, I'm currently sitting at a news anchor desk, I didn't get a degree in journalism. Let me show you what I do. My years at Chesterton, I found a love for both math and science, and it landed me here at Channel 16 News in South Bend, Indiana, as a broadcast meteorologist.
Hi there, Andrew Davison here. I'm a 2017 graduate of Chesterton High School. I started out in the Duneland school system at Bailey Elementary School, which is right down the street, right off of 5th Street. And then from there, just down the block, 5th and 6th grade at Westchester Intermediate School. And then from there, Chesterton Middle School to CHS. So 2017 graduate. From there, I ended up shipping off to the University of Michigan, where I wrestled and studied there for 4 years, wrapped up undergrad, and then continued my academic and athletic career at Northwestern for a couple years.
Hi, my name is Abby Burke, and I graduated from Chesterton High School in 2015. I started at the Duneland schools in kindergarten at Bailey, then went to Westchester Intermediate School, CMS, and finally CHS. After graduating from CHS, I went to college and then to law school, where I graduated in 2022. Since that time, I moved to DC, and I've been working at a law firm for the last 3 years.
My name is Molly Dewberry Kraft, and I live and work in Indianapolis, where I work for the governor as Deputy Chief of Staff. I am a 1998 graduate of Chesterton High School. After high school, I graduated from Huntington University with a degree in history and communications.
My name is Aubrey Isaacson, and I am a 2023 Chesterton High School graduate. I'm currently at Purdue University studying professional flight with hopes of becoming an airline pilot one day in the next couple of years.
Hi, I'm Jake Williams. I'm the fueler for Santino Ferrucci and sub-assembly tech for AJ Foyt Racing. When not at the track, I rebuild the uprights, the part of the car that the tire, brakes, and suspension all gets bolted to, as well as cleaning and adjusting the clutches. During a race weekend, I change gear sets and gear ratios on the car, and during the race, I'm the one who refills the car with fuel during a pit stop. I graduated Chesterton in 2013. After graduating, I went to an automotive trade school in Illinois called Universal Technical Institute.
I am a proud product of Duneland's nationally recognized speech and debate program. Certainly, those teachers and coaches had an outsized impact on my life. Bob Kelly, Jim Cavallo, Carol Beal. But I was blessed to have many great teachers over the years. Whether it was those foundational years at Yost Elementary with teachers who nurtured my love of reading like Joan Sosby and Rita Della Quadri, or those awkward middle school years made easier by empathetic teachers like Tom Shelton, Debbie Pope, and Joy Anton, each left a positive mark. At CHS, Joe Wyckoff pushed me outside my literature comfort zone. Jay Harrison really pushed me outside of my non-existent biology comfort zone. Anna Zervos fed my nerdy love of history with great patience. And Ralph Ayers sent me into the hallway for talking too much during government class. That was well-deserved.
I had amazing teachers all through my time at Duneland who taught me to love learning, work hard, and be a good person inside of the classroom and outside of it. I had too many amazing teachers to name them all, but I want to especially give a shout out to my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Petro, who always made learning fun, my Japanese teachers, Mrs. Sugawa and Mr. Sparks, who inspired me to study abroad in Japan in college, and my history and government teachers, Mr. Durance and Mr. Nallenwag, who made me love social studies so much that I chose it as my college major.
There's countless teachers. I think it kind of starts with fourth grade. Mrs. Petro made a huge impact on me, and I remember her sitting down with me after I performed slightly not up to par on some kind of a grammar quiz or something like that, and that conversation really stuck with me, and I think helped me get on the straight and narrow. And but yeah, there are countless other examples I can think of. Coach Snyder and his class being an outlet for us to kind of get away from the academic side and to move our bodies and take care of ourselves, or the art side, right? So like Mr. Schultz, photo class in high school is just legendary. Like that, I know that class sticks with so many people coming through the Duneland School program. And
I have Mr. Hackett and Mr. Newlip to thank for getting me prepared for the plethora of calculus and physics that I had to take in college. And I have so many other teachers and admin to thank for inspiring me to learn and dream and really helping me along the way. Mr. Durance, Mrs. Jen Jacek, Mr. Starkey, and of course, Mr. Martinson.
Thinking about a couple of classes I took, physics first comes to mind. That was the first class that I learned that there's not one way to solve everything, and that sometimes I have to think outside of the box. And as a pilot, that's so applicable. Things are always going wrong, things are always changing, and so realizing that I have all of the tools in my toolbox, I just might need to change how I use them, is definitely one skill that I think was super valuable. Another class that I took that I think a lot of the knowledge was important was AP Psychology. And during my time training to become a flight instructor, we talked a lot about how learners learn and what goes inside the brain, and how to foster growth and development in new pilots is something that I think was really interesting to be able to apply. Something I learned in my sophomore year of high school into my sophomore year of college, I think was really cool.
And in this chaotic, stressful career that I have, the best advice I could ever give to anybody is someone's best is not your best. That is the best advice I have been given to help keep my head on my shoulders during any stressful event, such as a pit stop during the 500, which reached viewership of 7 million people.
You know this, but you never know which of these conversations and words of encouragement or disciplinary stuff too could really stick with someone and help them in the long run. And I think that was the case with me. I think there were so many times in my career growing up when I was young and unsure of myself, or maybe acting up at times and being a little defiant. Like I think that the teachers that were around me and the people and humans that were around me in the Duneland school system, administrators, teachers, this all really stuck with me and definitely helped course correct for me at times. So.
Duneland and CHS helped me build confidence in myself and my ability to do whatever I put my mind to. As a 2020 grad and class president for that year, I had unique challenges, but all of the Duneland staff were there to support me and help me work through those unprecedented times. That's just one of the many examples of how Duneland helped form me into who I am today. And
As you start the school year, I hope you are filled with enthusiasm and optimism. And when those feelings fade on the hard days, I hope you will remember that in your everyday interactions with students, you are still leaving a mark. You are making a memory, and you are building students who will go on to do the same.
So I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of the incredible teachers at Duneland. You changed my life for the better, and I know that you're changing the lives of all of the students in the school today. and building a community that they'll have forever. Thanks.
I am just so grateful for all of you guys, all of the many teachers that I had. And if I had any words of wisdom, which I don't because I'm not a teacher yet, it's just to keep doing what you're doing. It's people like you guys that really help shape who I am and who many of my peers were in high school. So just keep doing what you're doing, even when there's hard days. Focus on the goals and what you really want to accomplish. And I think good things will come your way. Best wishes for 2025-2026 school year, and I hope that you guys are all doing well.
I would also love to wish all of you good luck this year, and please follow your dreams. Do whatever you have to do. Just never give up on that and keep pushing, and you will do just fine. I promise that.
I hope you have a great year. Never underestimate the impact that your classes or your words can have on your students, because it meant the world to me, and I'm a much different human now than I maybe would have been, being placed in another school system. So I owe Duneland a heck of a lot, and really appreciate all the hard work that goes into making Duneland what it is. So thank you.
I have all of you to thank so much for that, for everything that you've done and you continue to do. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys, and I really wish you a great school year. From Channel 16, I'm meteorologist Alyssa Heilman, sending it back to you guys.